Ciao, fantasy tubers. I'm Cat Girl Link, Metro Ranger, and welcome back to more Metro Madness Season 5. This time, it's some Pokemon battles I had with Striker. Yeah. I let a Thunderbolt. Striker uses Double Edge. This is kamikaze Pokemon. And what a Chaos Body line. Yeah. And yes, I know I named it Pika. I wasn't originally planning on evolving it into a Raichu, that's why. So, yeah, that's the thing. Again, when it kills Pokemon. And causes her after the faint. Kamikaze. So, then sent out Ludicolo. I sent out Mantine, whatever. And Ludicolo uses an Headbutt. I use Earthquake. Another Headbutt. And I use Bounce. Here's Aquaring. Let me recover a bit of HP. So use another Zen Headbutt. And I use another Bounce. And, yeah. And this should make Ludicolo faint. Yep. It's been a while since I've seen these battles, so yeah. Anyways, next Striker sent out Blastoise. And just go bash. Which would raise his defense. I use Bounce again to avoid the attack. And it didn't do much at all. So if he uses Bite, I use Earthquake. Another Bite. And I use Bounce. I withdraw Mantine and send out the Warrior. Striker's Pangoro. Striker then uses Aqua Tail. And I use Dragon Claw. Which did less than I was hoping for. Yeah. So, yeah. Not exactly what I was hoping, but oh well. I sent out Metagross. Also, this is college rule. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. This is in his college team. Never mind. Sorry. I was thinking of a different battle. Anyway, Striker uses Aura Sphere. Lands a crit. My Metagross uses Psychic. And almost makes Blastoise faint. But I do finish it off with another Psychic. Striker then sends out Blaziken. I use Psychic. It almost makes it faint. Striker uses Flare Blitz. Causing my Metagross to faint, along with his Blaziken. I send a Garnix. And Striker sends a Crobat. Just Poison Fang. And let's grit. And poisons me. Badly poisons me. I use Rock Slide for that. And Striker uses Fly. And make my Granix faint. Send back out Mantion. And Striker uses Dark Pulse. I use Bounce. And Striker responds with a Fly. So it ends up making my Mantine faint. Alright, next match. Hold on. I set up my Raichu. We really didn't change the next name, I know, but still. Striker sends out Delphox. And since Delphox is faster, it allows Striker to use Sunny Day. And I use Air Dance. So, which would weaken Fire type moves. And my Quick Claw activates. Let me use Double Team first. And Striker lands with Psychic though. Quick Claw activates again. And lets me use Thunder. Striker Psychic mixes and Quick Claw activates again. And for another Thunder. And paralyzes Striker, so yeah. Though he does land a Psychic. And as well as a crit, and makes my Raichu faint. Thanks. Since I set up Mantine, and use the Area Ace. Causing... Oh, I'm also hurt by the Rocky Helmet. And I caused Striker's Delphox to faint. Rain stops, and Striker sends out Heliorisk. And use Thunderbolt. So that victory was short-lived. Responding with Linoom. Yeah, I use Grass Knot. And Striker uses Lost Sweep. And lowers my speed. Striker uses Thunderbolt and makes my Linoom faint. And send another warrior. Make a Love Sweep from Striker. Lower my speed again. And I use Earthquake. Causing Heliolisk to faint. And Striker sends a Lapras. Sheer Cold misses, and I use Power Punch. Which raises my attack. And I get hit by Ice Beam. I'm using a Power Punch. And almost makes Lapras faint. But I do faint. From the second Ice Beam. It's Garnex. Again, Chico misses, and I finish Leopard Sauce with Rock Slide. And Struck a sense of Galore. And use this Quake. Because of my Pokemon to faint. I respond with Metagross, and I don't think I... Yeah, I don't make it evolve. I can't. That's right. I use Earthquake, my own Earthquake, and go use a Shot Punch. And another Shot Punch. Use Psychic. And another Psychic, so, yeah. And Circus ends the Blast Choice. Aqua Tail misses, I use Psychic. But it hits the second time. And I lose. So, next round. Alright. This time I send out Mantine first. So, because it's not fishy, it's Gyarados. Fishy uses Strength. I use Aerial Ace. Which did less than I thought. Yeah. I responded with Raichu. And I use Thunder. Which misses. So, yeah. That's the thing. And my Quick Claw activates. And I use a Double Team. And it works. It misses. And I use Thunder. Because I'm fishy to faint. Sends out Shift Tree. I use Brick Break. And Shark uses Life Storm. Which lowers his special attack. Partially. Of course. I set up Garnex. Sugar uses Leaf Blade. I use Attract. Sucker's most hated move. Well, I feel like it's gonna be. And it uses Leaf Storm. So it failed, basically. Yeah. Not what I was hoping for, but oh well. Can't pay off, I guess, right? So I send out a little warrior. So Shifter uses Leaf Blade. I now use Power Punch. Finish off Shifter. I need to get up for a second. Oh well. So Circus X Pokemon is Gardevoir. Trace activates. I withdraw the warrior and send out Metagross. Circus is Draining Kiss, which is a crit. I Mega Evolve Metagross. And I use Shadow Ball. Chuck uses its Disarming Voice, which does not do much. I use another Shadow Ball. And Chucky is another draining kiss. Which is, again, a crit. Won't save him, though. I fish off their door with aerial ice. Chucky sends out Mew the Ditto. I use Earthquake. I was hoping to transform first, so. Oh well. I, anyways, finish off Mew with the Shadow Ball. Chucky then sends out PK Thunder, Pikachu, and withdraws it. So, he sends out Cell, the Sub-Child. And Mega Evolves Sub-Child. So he's perfect Cell now, apparently. Cell uses Earthquake. It makes my Metagross faint. I send it back out with a Warrior. And I use Dragon Claw. It makes Cell faint. Oh wait, no. No, it didn't. Never mind. I thought it did. Maybe it's a good different barrel. Never mind. And I have my line of faint from a crit from a Leaf Blade, and send out Mantine. I was hoping it faster, and I was gonna use Aerial Ace, but oh well, okay. I don't remember that happening, but okay. Anyway, Cell faints. PK Thunder uses Discharge, and I think that's it. Yeah. And next round. Once again, this is Striker's Kalos team. So it won't be excuse me, so it won't be using my Mega Metagross at all. So Striker sends out Golurk. I use Shadow Ball. Which did less than I was hoping for. By a lot. I use Dig to avoid Fly. And go against his Earthquake. I use Shadow Ball. And another Earthquake makes Lightning Fang. Remember when you used to have trouble with my Metagross? And my Mantine? Yeah. Not really anymore. Now you Surf. And make Golurk faint. Which Striker then sends out Blastoise. And uses Strength. To make Mantine faint. Yeah. I send out my Raichu. And I use Thunder. And paralyzes Blastoise. Ooh, then uses Sidge Bump. Which is a crit. Why do I always seem to get hit by crits from Striker? And he barely survived that. Oh well, another brick makes a feint. Striker sends out Lux Ray. I use double team. Lux Ray uses Ice Fang. Makes me faint. Excuse me. And I send a Garnix. And so he uses Ice Fang. And I use Bodo. Which lowers his speed. Yeah, his speed. And, Circuit told me this was the only move that would have worked in Garnix, so that's why he's using an Ice Fang. So, Circuit then sends out his Clef Fable. And use that Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam, excuse me. I use a track. And immobilizes Fable in Love. Lowers his speed with Bodos. And lands a crit. Well, I'm at it. Because which Clef Fable recovers a bit with the leftovers, but it still can attack. And gets up another Bodos. Speed lowers, recovers from leftovers, so on, so forth. Yeah. Circus sends out Incarnate, who uses Close Combat. Which basically one-shots my whole team. Yeah. Send out Metagross. Infernape uses Fire Punch. I use Earthquake. And make a Burning Paint. If I recall correctly, next is Lucario. Who uses Close Combat. Yep. Alright, so I am Kakarot Link, or Majorla Cringer, and join me next time for more. As your man is, but till then, ciao.